31. Swadharmam api chavekshya na vikampitum dharmyadi yuddha shreyonya kshatriyasya na vidyate. Okay, read, Kiran.
Besides, considering your own duty too, you should not waver, for there is nothing more welcome for a man of the warrior class than a righteous war.
Huh. Besides considering your own duty too, besides, why? Because up till now he has been telling you are Atma, you are not body, Atma never dies, Atma cannot be destroyed, Atma cannot be killed by, broken by weapons, wet by water, the hundreds of things he has said, and Arjun is looking little lost. So besides all that, now let me come to brass tacks. Let me come down to the mundane. Now you consider this argument from the duty point of view. Okay? You should not waver. Don't be confused about fighting this war or not fighting this war. Because you are a Kshatriya, there is nothing more welcome for a Kshatriya than a righteous war. Righteous war means war of dharma. Okay, let's go through the words once. Cha, and, which comes besides, and, besides. Avekshya, considering. So in the shloka is given together, cha avekshya, and considering. Swadharma, one's duty according to Vedas. See, the concept of duty is not a subjective thing. You cannot say, I think my duty is like this. You may not think so. Then arguments. What do the Shastras say? What does the Vedas say about my dharma? So, Swadharma, according to the Vedas, one's duty. Api, also. So this much is part of the sentence. And besides, considering one's duty according to the Vedas also, arhasi, one should not vikarma pitam, waver. One should not waver. Even forget about Brahma Gyan. Even according to Swadharma, one should not waver, one should not hesitate, one should not be confused. He, indeed, Kshatriyasya, for a warrior, na vidyate, there does not exist. Na vidyate, there does not exist. Anyat, any other. Shreya, better, better than, better thing. There doesn't exist for a Kshatriya. There doesn't exist anything better than what? Yudhyat, fighting. Children, it's not for y'all, it's for Kshatriyas. And what kind of fighting? Dharmyat, for upholding dharma, for upholding righteousness. So from this verse, from this shlok, Bhagwan Krishna is changing his strategy. First he explained very difficult things, why he should fight the war, Brahma Gyan and all that. Now, very, very practical, according to duty, according to responsibility, according to Swadharma, why he should fight this war. See, human beings don't live isolated. We don't live alone. We live with other people. We live with family. We live in society. We live in a country. We live with animals. We live with nature. So, we live with all these people and things and nature and animals, everything surrounded. So, we have responsibilities to fulfill towards them all. We cannot just say that I will do whatever is good for me. We have responsibilities and we have a choice. Human beings are the only ones who have free will. Free will means you have a choice to do whatever you want. Animals, no choice. Animals operate on instinct. Animals operate on impulse and instinct. Nature takes care of them. Therefore, they do not have any responsibilities and duties. But we have buddhi, we have vivek, we have free will, and therefore we have duties and responsibilities, and we have to bear the consequences of our actions. But this ability to choose, I call it a double-edged sword. Because when you can choose, you can either choose something good or you can choose something which is not so good. And whatever you choose is your choice, no problem. Karo. But remember that there is always a consequence, a karma, an outcome that you have to take responsibility for. If you do something good, the result will be that you will get punya. And if you do something bad, the result is going to come. And that result will be called paap. And there is nothing like मैंने ज़्यादा पुण्य किया, so my paap will get cancelled. Paap doesn't get cancelled. I am so sorry to inform you. You cannot convert your paap into punya. Mostly I am a good person. Mostly I do good things. Only one or two things, here and there, but it's not much. कोई बात नहीं. Not much also, not much paap will come. Don't worry. It is going to come. You cannot avoid it. You cannot avoid it. But this doesn't exist for animals. Animals do not incur paap or punya. Why? Because they don't have free will. So if a tiger kills a rabbit, he's not getting any paap for it. Because it's his instinct. It is his dharma. You cannot say that tiger should not kill. Why? What makes a tiger is his ability to kill. That is the tiger's dharma. That is all the tiger knows to do. That is how he has been made. But just because tiger doesn't get karma from killing anything, that doesn't mean that we will also not get karma if we kill. We will 100% get.